Hello, welcome to Gemstone Tarot weekend reading for Saturday the 2nd and Sunday the 3rd of November 2024, and Mercury enters Sagittarius. God, that's nice. Okay, I was going to say anything entering Sagittarius is nice, but then I would become Benny Hill, so I won't say that. Okay, so we have Mercury going into Saggy, we've got Moon in Scorpio, and then going into Sagittarius, oof, on 0519, so right at the very beginning of Sunday morning. Very nice. We're having the Mystic Maidens showing as one of our sort of semi-shadowy decks, as we're in this semi-shadowy season. Look at the back, see? Yes. Okay, what do we need to know? What can we see out of the window? What can I see out of the window? Some things I can see out of the window, some things I can't at the moment. Not a lot. Now, someone is staying in the hotel at night. It's happening again, folks, because, oof, oh, there's the cards, because I can see a light on in the evening, but I never see anyone going in or out. Again. I know. Speaking of Benny Hill, what could it be? Interesting cards, people, for the weekend. Let me know your plans. Let me know if you're going out, if you're going out, if you're staying in, or if you're staying in. So staying in, that's like when you get your onesie on or whatever your, staying in costume is. So let me know what your staying in costume is. I have a certain, I've got certain tracksuit tops that I have for staying in. I think you've seen them. One of them's here, actually. So this bad boy is a staying in tracksuit top. You see that? I know. Oops. Very soft. A little bit too big. Oh, yes. Nice bit of velour. Velour is a staying in thing, isn't it? Very much so. But everyone has their own, staying in garment. So let me know, what's yours? Mine is also heated blanket. One of the cats, obviously. Not really a choice there on that one. Usually layer, to be honest. Oh, that's nice. Hot chocolate is a must. I've tried to knock the after eights on the head recently, but I've been making chocolate brownie. I know. As God closes the door, he opens the window. What can I say? Right. Okay. We've got, this is a nice bunch of cards, isn't it? Considering what's been going on lately. And they're in the upright. We'll take it. See, Mercury in Sagittarius looking good already. And looking to Monday as well. Mars entering Leo. Oh, God, that's good. Loving it. Three of Cups. We had that at the end of yesterday's reading. So we're bookending, and I love it. Three of Cups, connection. Okay? This is about, and this has been coming up a lot, because I think it's been a bit of a heavy sort of Scorpio season, and you need all the levity that you can get. You need all the connection, you need all the friends, you need this opportunity to be able to just realise you're not alone, and also supply that for other people, that feeling of not being alone, so that you can actually provide comfort. I think there may be a friend or a relative or someone in your group, your church, your circle, whatever it is, who just needs a little bit of something, a bit of an assistance over the weekend. It could be something really boring and perfunctory, like they've got a flat tire or whatever and they need some help, or they need to borrow, I don't know, what do people borrow? What's the last thing someone borrowed off you? There you go. Put that in the comments section. That would be interesting. I'm trying to think of the last thing someone borrowed off me. People don't generally borrow off me. I don't know why. I think it's maybe because I don't have that many useful things. Do you know what I mean? It will come to me. It will come to me. Six of Pentacles. Never going to kick this out of bed for eating crisps, are we? Because it's a card of giving. Giving and receiving and being able to receive. So somebody may also do you a favour this weekend. You may be the one who needs something and they're going to go and get it or show up or give you advice, or even a little bit of windfall here where you get, it's what I call my little bag of money card. So this can be that you get a little rebate, that the revenue are giving you something, or somebody. You know, it can also be if someone owed you a bit of money, you never thought you were going to see it, like one of your kids, you know, the bank of mum and dad, and then all of a sudden a miracle happens and they give you like £10 of it back or whatever. It's something coming in that's a bit surprising. It's not usually something you've accounted for or earned directly, okay? It's a windfall. Oh gosh, let me turn my phone off. Oh God, it can only be the, yeah, I told you it was the boy. That's the boy, everybody. Let's out it. That's the boy telling me about his fancy dress costume. He's going to some parties as a cowboy. I know, it's all the rage apparently. And the other day I had one of those sort of, oh my God, it's really important. Mum, can you get me a poncho? I'm like, of course. Anyway, okay. Then we got two kings who have been appearing together a few times, not in the last few days, but in the past few sort of 2 or 3 months. I've done readings where King of Wands and King of Swords have shown up together as different sides of the same person. So this can be if you're in a relationship with somebody, or if you are working with somebody and this is your boss. Somebody who's got these fire sign qualities of the King of Wands that we all know and love, that are quite extrovert, quite warm, good fun, but also have this sharpness of the King of Swords. For some of you, you might need both these qualities yourself, because the reading kind of accelerates at this point. We go King of Wands, King of Swords, Strength, Moon, and we're moving from minor arcana, into court cards, into major arcana. So you can see it's developing, it's evolving. So you may also need to have charm, but also have your eye on dotting the I's and crossing the T's. So if there's anything that you need to agree to, and this could be also involved with if you're helping somebody, sometimes if you're helping somebody, you need to have really good boundaries. It's helpful to both of you to have good boundaries. I can help you with this. I need to be back to pick up the kids at 4, or whatever your boundary is. Got to go and let the dog out. You know, we all have our things. And of course, if it's like a huge emergency, no, you're just going to be all in with that person. But I'm talking here about reciprocity, helping each other out and doing it with boundaries and good grace. Okay. Then we have Strength, which is a gorgeous card to get. Love this card. With the moon. And I'm noticing the full moon here. And we don't have a full moon for a little while. The next one, oh, lovely. The next one is the 15th of November with Saturn going direct. And I don't know why, and any astrologers please weigh in, but I've got this down as rather a good day. As a bit of a game changer, rather a nice, it's all coming together A-team styly, you know. Love it when a plan comes together, that was it. Then we've got that moon card, which also says there's going to be emotions, there's going to be subliminal things going on, but all you need to do is know yourself. Know yourself, the Oracle at Delphi, know thyself, know the situation, know your strengths and weaknesses, and just show up, okay? And also don't be afraid to ask for help if you're the one who needs it, because other people will be delighted to show up for you as well. I'm going to take one more card. Oh, nice. We get the Hierophant. This could be that you're called upon to give advice to somebody, or that you need advice. It could be financial. If it is, make sure you get a good person who's qualified. Or it could be a therapist, it could be a friend. It could be that you just get a good recommendation for a plumber off somebody. But either way, someone's teaching you something or giving you some kind of advice, or you may be doing it for them, or it could be reciprocal where you're doing it for each other. Leave me a comment. Let me know the last thing that you borrowed or lent out, and I will see you soon. Namaste.